I came in as a receptionist because I was desperate for work. And at the time, and when I had the interview, I was being told I was overqualified anyway. And I said, look, I don't mind. Even if it's just a receptionist role, I'm happy to take it. But I promise you that I can give you more than just being a receptionist. So you get more for your money. And so they gave me the opportunity, which I was very grateful for. And what they could see, and they were also, troubled with staffing issues as well, which don't we all have them? But I'm really good at doing more than one thing. So I'm a great multitasker. But I just seem to have, and what I've learned today, that is, I just know I have that hack of being able to keep things in control, and just sail the ship as though. So I was not only doing the general sort of answering the phones, call handling, but then I also saw that they required assistance in more other fields, should I say. So I don't want to sort of put them down in the sense that they didn't know how to sort of have those business-like qualities, because obviously appearance is everything. And even from the way I dress to the way other staff members dress to come into work, first impressions always count. And that wasn't me impressing my boss. It was more so, well, your customers or potential customers that come through, to believe that I am capable of helping them with what their needs are. So, I used to get people coming in saying, oh, is this your business? And my director would be sat right behind me. So it just goes to show, how you present yourself is also very important. But I was very much, like I said, in helping people, and they were an estate agency as well. So, people looking for properties, their perfect property, I wouldn't just sort of answer the call and just fob it off and put it through to somebody else. I would genuinely, assist their needs, their inquiry, whatever it was. But you could see me not just go for, what was there sort of on the property list. If it wasn't there on the property list, I would sort of do extra things, such as have a look around to, who does have these properties. And that's when my sort of seniors realised that I'm able to bring in business as well, because I'm former sales also. So I know how to talk to people. I know I can relate with people. And I know I can build that bit of trust, as in to say, look, I can help you find somebody for your home. So I was working sort of in all different areas. Although I came in as a receptionist, I was doing, the reception, the admin, the sales, and even to one point, so I helped out a little dispute between the directors themselves, falling out between one another, bickering all the time. But to the point where one of the directors sort of just went, that's it, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And the other director, who wasn't really computer savvy, never really did the legal side of things, the contracts and what have you, he was like, oh my God, I've got a client coming in, at 3 o'clock today. They're expecting a contract. What the hell am I going to do? And I went, well, he keeps everything on that PC, doesn't he? And it was just sort of like showing them that when there's a will, there's always a way, and not to panic, because, there's always a way to sort of get through it, and especially working together. And I think more so that director was sort of throwing his dummy at the pram. Not just the director, sorry, one of the partners was throwing his dummy at the pram to say, I'm the main person here, and without me, this business won't run. And I helped him prove, the other director, the nicer one, should I say, I helped him prove that actually it wasn't needed at all. because I found where he had his contracts, and I went, well, surely it's exactly the same, but you put in different details. And he went, Bal, you're a saviour. This client is really important to me. And I said, don't you worry, you sit back and don't feel the need to go, you know, beg and crawl and ask him to come back. He'll come back on himself. You know, so it was things like that I was very much, you know, I was with them all the way. You know, I really showed, you know, if there's a problem, despite the brothers bickering between themselves, but if there was a problem, it was always, you can call on Bal, you know, because I might have come in as a receptionist, but it's times like this that you get to see all the other skills that I have as well, you know, and I was able to display those